The Philadelphia Eagles heading to the nation's capital to celebrate their Super Bowl win over the Chiefs.
The team is set to meet with President Donald Trump at the White House later this afternoon. There is some uncertainty about which players are making the trip, but one of the team's biggest stars is already there.
Action News Sports Director Deuces Rogers joins us now live from the White House with a preview of today's ceremony. Hi, Deuces.
Hey there, Sarah and Alicia. Yes, we cannot get enough of that Eagles Super Bowl victory, and the Eagles get yet another chance to celebrate that today. They will take part in today's ceremony at the White House. It'll put a bow on the 2024 season as they take part in that time-honored tradition of having the president welcome them here to the White House and congratulate them in person. Now, you mentioned there's been some talk as to which Eagles players will attend today's event. Jeffrey Lurie, the owner of the Eagles, said a few months ago that this is an optional event, that it's up to the individual player if they want to come to this event or not. One player that we do know that is already here is Saquon Barkley. Over the weekend, the Eagles running back actually golfed with President Trump at his country club in Bedminster, New Jersey. Then Barkley flew here to D.C. with the president aboard Marine One. Barkley took some heat on social media about this, as you can imagine. He responded this morning with a tweet that essentially said, "This is not about politics. It's about respecting the office of the president. We are, of course, here to celebrate the Super Bowl championship team." The president actually saw a lot of the game firsthand as the Eagles destroyed the Chiefs 40-22 in Super Bowl 59 down in New Orleans. It's the Eagles' second Super Bowl victory, but their first trip here to the White House, their visit after Super Bowl 52 8 years ago, was canceled. For the 2024 Birds, this might be the last time they can get together as a team to celebrate this incredible season, their incredible accomplishments. Once again, they're set to meet with President Trump coming up a little bit later. The ceremony is going to happen at 4 o'clock on the south lawn of the White House. We'll have it for you live here on 6 ABC. We're at the White House. I'm Deuces Rogers, Channel 6 Action News.
Deuces Rogers. I like that name. He don't look like a Deuces. He don't look cool enough to be called Deuces. So once again, the Negro Coalition is up in arms because Super Bowl champion running back Saquon Barkley goes to the White House, goes to President Trump's country club to play some golf, gets to ride on Marine One, bro. Come on, guys. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. And we got to tear this black man down because we've been programmed by the Democrat machine to hate anybody who does anything with Donald Trump.
Isn't that crazy? The white man tell you what to do and you do it. Ain't that about a bitch? They said hate Donald Trump and they is hating him so bad. The white man told them to do that. That wasn't even something they did on their own. Like, that's what makes me like, wow. I'm just like, I can't even believe it, but I can believe it. But anyway, this is sports talk. I'm a cheer mom. We do cheer over here, honey. I'll sit at the sidelines and watch the game, but I don't know. I can't talk about it.
I mean, shoot. It ain't nothing to really talk about. Just the Eagles won the Super Bowl, and you get invited to the White House if you win a championship in sports.
Right. That's what they do, right? I remember Joe Biden had a team there, and he put a helmet on. He put the helmet on that one time. I don't know what team that was, but that was funny. And so what's the problem with going to see the president? That's what they do, right? They visit the White House. They go to Disney World. Like, that's tradition, no?
Wait, let me tell you this. Black people will admit that Joe Biden is a racist. They'll admit that. But when the sports teams go see Biden, they don't have a problem with it. That's how you know this is all programming. These people are not operating on their own volition. These people just say, Massa told me to hate Trump, so I'm going to hate Trump. That's what I do. I'm going to hate Trump. That's all this is. There's no coherent, rational thought in this situation. And let me tell you another thing that's absolutely like crazy. I thought all of the NFL owners were racist after Kaepernick. So Negroes will still participate in, consume, and support a league ran by racist NFL owners. Their words.
Don't even get me started.
But if Saquon Barkley goes to see Donald Trump, who we've confirmed is not a racist, we've confirmed that already. Even Stephen A. Smith, who's a flip-flopper, he was talking to Brandon Tatum the other day on his show, and he said, look, I've known Donald Trump for 40 years. He wasn't a racist then, and he's not a racist now. I was around Donald Trump when the Oprahs and all these sports people and all these celebrities were around Donald Trump. And there was nothing wrong with Trump then. That's a rare time when Stephen A. spoke the truth. But it's been confirmed by the black people who are closest to Donald Trump that he is not a racist. Why do we keep on carrying this racist narrative?
Because they told the black people, first of all, that Colin Kaepernick nonsense, what's his name, Saquon, if he was down on his knees protesting, they be on their knees too. Stand up, black man. It's all right to walk side to side talking golf talk with the Don. You know what I'm saying? What's the problem?
That's boss shit to me. That's
business deals are made on the golf course. Y'all don't know that? They don't know that. They just been, oh, he's a racist. You know what? I don't want to be a part of this conversation. I'm hanging out because I be getting mad. I be getting mad when people do that. I can't stand that.
Man, real talk. Honestly, the thing with black people is we will give up prosperity and our ability to make a deal that can help our community if we think that it's going to endear us to the Democrat Party. And I'm just like, dude, it doesn't matter what you do. The Democrat Party does not give two shits about you. They've literally proven that. They've literally told you when they turned you down for reparations, hey, we'll use you, we'll manipulate you, but we are not going to do anything for you.
But you didn't hear Jasmine Crockett's commencement speech, honey? She told you to get your boots on the ground, honey. She's speaking a language, the nonsense. Hey, that's the next subject? All right, keep going. Do your thing. I'm listening.
No, but the thing is, Saquon Barkley he's an alpha male. You're not going to control what he does. And thank God his income does depend on you, but you're going to give him your money regardless because you're hopelessly addicted to sports entertainment. So if you are truly what he's not going to do and what he shouldn't do is engage with black hypocrisy and allow it to impact the way he does whatever he does. See, it's like, I hear what y'all saying, but I can't really take y'all serious because y'all are against racism. Y'all have already determined the NFL to be a racist franchise or organization, but you still consume NFL football. You still go out and train your kids. You got a little kid, bro, about 5'2", 112 pounds. You got him weighed down in football gear because you think he's going to be the next star running back in what? In the NFL. But then you go vote against the NFL owners and you go and scream and protest against the NFL because it's racist. I ain't never seen slaves voting for the plantation. I ain't never seen slaves who say they hate the massa but don't want to stop. They get to freedom, but they want to keep going back to visit the plantation. That's black folks for you in a nutshell.
Wanting so bad to be owned by somebody, looking for somebody to pick them up and buy them. You know what I'm saying? Get them off the auction block.
Who's gonna own us? They like women looking for a husband. I just need a man.
Oh, that's
me. I need a man in my life, Brandon. I don't know what to do. I'm tired of being lonely. Hey, that's us. We need a racist in our life. We need a racist in our life. Without a racist in our life, we don't even know who we are. Like, there is no me without a racist. There's no me without the Klan. And that's what it looks like. That looks to be the mindset that we've adopted, and we're leaning into it. Saquon, keep doing your thing. Don't let these Negroes get you down. They're going to be here tomorrow, dog. If you rush for 1,000 yards next season, they're going to love you, and they're going to forget all about this mess. So do your thing.